And welcome back to another Zenless Zone Zero stream. Version 3.0 hit last week, so here we are. On to roscaelifer. Let's see what this is all about. Chapter 3, I can read. Season 3, Chapter 1, A Sleepwalker's Confession. With her departure to roscaelifer rapidly approaching, Belle's been kind of out of it recently. Let's go see what she's doing. Aren't I the one who's kind of out of things as well? Boo Ashram District unlocked. Okay, I'm gonna assume that is a new area in roscaelifer. Oh wait, no. Wait, what? Yeah. Is there anything we haven't packed?
About the trip. Once we get to roscaelifer.
Wait, these dialogues usually aren't voiced. It's usually when it has the characters like in the sort of portrait almost kind of placement.
Belle seems deep in thought about the trip. She hasn't noticed me at all. Today's finally the day we leave. The trip feels like it was planned ages ago, but because everything's under wraps, we still know almost nothing about where we're headed. I'm the one going for treatment, but the closer we get to departure, the more uneasy Belle seems.
Yeah, it's kind of it's a little weird how Wise is the only one who seems to have issues with the implants, or like I guess it's playable. Chosen sibling is the one that has the issues with implants. But I guess maybe that can be explained by he's the one who's primarily using them in the first place, connecting with EOS and all that. Although since 2.0 he's actually been going in to the halls himself as well, but yeah.
Before we leave, I should talk to her again. Maybe it'll help her relax a little.
Hello, sister. Sure.
Morning, Wise. Today's the big day. We're finally heading out.
Worried.
So, how you feeling?
Looking forward to it.
Physically, everything seems fine, and I'm looking forward to the trip. We finally get to see the legendary classified airspace zone for ourselves.
Oh yeah, and I also only a few days ago watched some of the the trailers and the promo videos for 3.0. Yeah, pretty late to watch them. Well, as long as I haven't actually gone through it yet, so it's fine. But wonder when we'll get to get Pyros in the story. I mean, I could have claimed it early, but I didn't.
How about you? Is there anything left to pack? You've been pacing around all morning.
I also think Norma's old animation is pretty cool. Like after the little cinematic thing, it seems a little underwhelming though.
No, I'm packed up. I was just helping Cecilia with her luggage. Good thing we're leaving now. Give her
I
2 more
forgot
days
Cecilia's
and
coming
she'd
too.
try to pack the entire shop and take it with her.
Is that really all? You've never been good at hiding what's on your mind.
Is that really all? You know you're terrible at hiding things from me.
Is it that obvious? Seriously, I wanted to avoid bringing it up before we left.
Is it about the implants?
Fine. To be honest, I am excited, yeah, but also a little nervous.
I mean, yeah, that's normal. Going into a classified airspace, going to Colombia, right? I've never played any of the BioShock games. That's the name of the floating city, right? Colombia. We're going to the friggin'. We're going to what floating cities are there in works of fiction that are we have got Colombia, we've got friggin', how am I gonna forget the name? It's because I didn't actually finish the whole story. I didn't finish reading the whole story. In Arknights, we just had Unrealized Realities. We're going to Laputa. No, that's past civilization floating city, but whatever. Are you worried about Are you worried the treatment might not go smoothly as we hope?
Are you worried the treatment might not go as smoothly as we hope?
I mean, Remiel also said like she needed treatment too or something, right?
Hey, are you kidding? They have first generation void hunters there. If anyone can handle it, it's gotta be them.
Exactly.
Exactly. So instead, you should check if...
Hey, that's what I'm thinking. Make sure all the stuff's up to date and whatever.
I definitely shouldn't have brought that up. She doesn't want me to worry, but still has her own doubts about whether roscaelifer can cure me or not. But actually, the one who's most worried is me. When that power went out of control, it felt exactly like it did back in Helios Academy.
What? I mean, he's referring to when he became a boss, when Playable Sibling, like, that boss fight. But this is when it felt back in Helios Academy. That's new.
Orsiloid does help suppress it. But lately, even when I'm near the W engine Remiel left me, sometimes I feel like I could crush it in my hand.
As in, like, you are getting physically stronger? Or what?
When the treatment starts.
Music stop? She is here, and then suddenly... Oh, hello. I knew it. Oh, Silly's here, too.
Had breakfast. It's a clear day. Perfect for setting out on a hero's grand adventure with Starlight Knight Billy.
Silly? Skilly? Skibilly?
You all awake yet? The sun's already up and shining! Billy, quit posing and give me a hand here.
Are you trying to pull your luggage through the door? Oh no. It's too wide for the door, isn't it?
Cecilia, don't tell me you packed more stuff. Lena said roscaelifer will provide everything we need. We're supposed to travel light. Besides, we don't even know if your travel permit actually went through. Went through or not, there's no way I'm staying behind. Without you guys, I'd starve in a few days.
She just wants the food. Understandable. Have a nice day.
And how can you trust someone who says they'll provide everything? Who knows what that place is actually like? What if the snacks suck? Or if the place is even rougher than the outer ring? I'm gonna be fully prepared. A whole month's worth of snacks, that high-power emergency lamp I saw advertised on TV, a portable ether scanner, a multi-tool repair kit.
I mean, honestly, I could definitely see a multi-tool repair kit being useful. Even if they have, like, their own tools, like, just having one on you if, like, you need one in pinch would be quite helpful. Portable ether scan. I don't know how much ether would be up there. Like, there's obviously ethereals up there for some reason. Even though it's a floating city. Maybe they've got remnants or something of the what was it called? Hive Lord Hollow? The one that Sunbringer eradicated? Oh, frick. Speaking of Sunbringer, I'm going to be really disappointed if they kept the redesign. Not that my opinion really matters, but just a personal thing. I've mentioned it before, I'll talk about it again. Whenever we see her, if we see her in this version, I assume we are, because she was in some of the promo art or something.
Take it from someone with plenty of experience getting kicked out. I won't let you go hungry, okay?
Thanks, Cecilia, but maybe we should try not getting kicked out in the first place.
Thanks, Cecilia. But let's just assume we're not going to get kicked out, okay?
Okay.
Wait, Weiss, you don't look so good. Are you...
She's the one who looks nervous. Hello?
Huh? The manager's nervous? Relax! My new armor just got a full upgrade.
All right. we went from Billy to Silly, and we're already at Silly 2.0 because he got hacked.
I even sewed a hidden compartment into my bag. good stuff stashed in there.
Is it gonna get through the metal detectors?
Cecilia, please don't tell me you bought some special products because of some internet ad.
I was thinking of that. It's like you brought a lamp. You said was advertised on TV. I mean, a multi-tool repair kit might be useful, but a lamp, like, I mean, a lamp could be useful too. But like, you didn't do any research.
I have the right to remain silent.
Okay. I suddenly feel a lot better.
Thanks to them, I feel a lot more relaxed now. And Belle doesn't look nearly as tense as she did earlier.
Well, come to think of it, this is the first time our little 6th Street squad is going on a trip together. It's kind of like, what do they call it? Team building thing. It's my first one ever.
Man, if Nicole and the others were here, it'd be even more hype.
I don't know if they'd really let Nicole in.
Didn't Norma say she'd come pick us up? What's taking her so long? Stuck in traffic or something?
Hello, suddenly hear deep thunderous roar rolling in from outside. Oh, they came in on a helicopter?
Whoa! What's going on?
That's the wrong spelling, man. How you get it right the first time and then you get whatever.
Stay back, guys. I'll go check it out. Whoa! No way! Are you kidding?
They actually voiced that. Cool. Watch, it's not gonna be a helicopter. It's gonna be some other fancy space aircraft.
Billy, what's going... What the...
The propeller sound is very obvious. Is it an Osprey? Maybe it is some fancy helicopter. Oh.
Over here!
Okay.
Hurry up! Stop dragging your feet and hop on! Keeping this thing hovering isn't cheap, you know. Roscaelifer's pretty far. We don't have time to waste.
How are you expecting us to get up there? Hello? Also, you're just showing to all of 6th Street what's going on, even if they don't actually know. Whoa, okay. That's cool. Yeah, but you're just showing all of 6th Street kind of what's going on without telling them. They'll just... No, they won't know exactly, but they'll be aware.
Damn, this thing is big enough to take the whole video store with us.
Wait, this is what Norma meant by giving us a little lift? This thing is the opposite of little.
Neighbors around you start whispering, filled with both awe and curiosity.
What is this airship?
The Hindenburg 3.0 or something. I don't know.
Well, never seen anything like it, right?
Yeah, because it should be classified to roscaelifer, I assume.
Ellie's been tied up dealing with a bunch of bothersome stuff lately, so she sent me to pick you up. Works out. I got to stretch my legs a bit. Oh, right. I have some good news.
Okay, let's get into airship first before all this chatting.
Turns out your 2 companion can come along too. Not bad, huh? Oh, yes. I knew everything would be peachy keen. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's roll.
I guess at the very least it means they're going to be heavily involved in the story, which sure, that's nice.
Hold on. Before you board, there's one thing we need to confirm.
What? Some kind of pre-boarding trial? Got prove we're worthy? Chosen ones and all that?
Ahem. According to Temporary Visitor Regulations Clause 3,
Yep.
must undergo an initial security scan, especially any excessive or unclearly defined personal items.
So you have a scanner on the airship, I guess.
Huh?
Nice one, yep. Through the rumble of the airship, you can hear Cecilia and Billy arguing with the crew. And just like that, under the neighbors' stunned and uneasy gazes, you board the massive airship that looks like something straight out of a movie. A new journey has begun. They're gonna be like, what the frick is Wise up to? And Belle. What the frick are the siblings up to? Season 3, Chapter 1, Sleepwalker's Confession. Alright. Oh.
We get to ride an airship around State Street! This is awesome!
No, we're going around.
Oh, what's with the long faces?
I just remembered some not so great memories.
Yeah, same here. Anyway,
Whoa, hold on,
we're
wait.
heading west
No. I was the one with Ishan who got shot down. What about you, Billy? What does this remind you of?
Zero. Why they look so tiny?
Where is Billy getting bad memories about an airship?
Straight into the Minerva storm belt.
Oh, right. in the ballet twins.
Insanely.
Wait, what? Norma, what did you do? Did you not check with this?
Another world inside the storm belt.
Oh.
Look, there's so many floating islands above the hollow.
Okay, yeah.
Roscaelifer. Well, we've got the clearance. Let's prepare to land.
Okay, yeah. So Billy had an experience, yeah, because everyone passed out except for him, because he's he's an intelligent construct. When the airship was heading to Ballet
Everyone,
Twins,
we've reached
and
our destination.
me and Belle. Yeah, we're getting up. Poor Bingo.
Eos, you're gonna make lots of new friends here. Some little friends and some big friends.
Yep, the bigger Bangbu.
So tall. I thought
Cecilia, what's wrong? This is just
welcome to Colombia, to the Shenzhou minus the Chinese aesthetics.
Roscaelifer!
Although Colombia is like made up of many floating parts that.
Feeling a little less
Oh,
overwhelmed
this is
now?
newish.
Good. Then let me give you the quick Roscaelifer city tour. The island we're standing on is Guastra, the main island, and the largest in Roscaelifer. The upper half of the island is the city itself, where everyone lives and works.
I'm gonna let this dialogue go before I
The lower
and
half
hope
is the
I
energy
don't
hub.
forget
It
my
sits close
thoughts.
to
Drop my
Skull
thoughts.
Hollow and slurps up ether energy from it all day to power
Skull
the
Hollow.
whole
Oh,
island.
okay.
Wow.
That's probably where the
there's
ethereals
so
come from.
many bamboo here.
Yeah, this is new.
Feels like
Okay.
way more than
You
anywhere in
know,
New Era do.
you
That's
think?
right. Over 60% of the population here is bamboo. Because they help Roscaelifer carry out the single most important mission tied to humanity's survival.
Managing the hollow.
The non-stop calculation of the Hollow's master data, otherwise known as the Rosetta data. The Rosetta data?
I see.
Wait,
No wonder this place is so far away. from
I've
the
forgotten. Is
city,
the
and why its
what was the
existence is to
thing
stay a secret.
that chip that
What's with you?
got
That
fairy
rope
whatever in our
whatever
system
data.
from 1.0?
Is
What
it
was with that
really
chip?
impressive?
Was that? I don't
Hold
remember.
up.
It vaguely.
You went into the hollow without knowing that? Rosetta data is the master copy for all hollow data.
It doesn't exactly ring a bell.
You realize that explains absolutely nothing, right? Alright, okay, I'll simplify. Even with professional equipment, any data we collect from a hollow gradually starts accumulating errors.
I'm losing my
That
thoughts
data
from
has to be cross-checked
the
against the Rosetta
friggin-
data to correct the errors before it becomes a usable carrot. In other words, without the Rosetta data, the hollow goes right back to being giant labyrinths. And since only Roscaelifer can calculate it, this place is known as the Celestial Nexus.
The Celestial Nexus. That's pretty fitting.
Why?
I had another thought,
Never
but I
thought
don't
we could
want to.
visit
I
the
can't pause this
birthplace of
dialogue. I don't
Rosetta
think.
data. Yeah, you could call this place sacred for proxies.
Sure. Are we gonna get any lore about Joyous as well here?
See that tower with the clock over there? Behind it, there's a whole stretch of buildings. That's the CCD. That's where Rosetta data is processed. Bangoo and researchers are working non-stop. Huh. So do humans living here all just spend their days cooped up in labs?
No way. People live here. They still need somebody handling
I mean, the
food,
Bangbu do a lot of that
clothes, and
too.
all that other necessary
We've
stuff.
seen some do
So
boom scones or
Roscaelifer has
whatever.
plenty of departments.
Well, I'm gonna admit I skipped a lot of that dialogue in that event just so I could get through it because I was doing it like last
which
minute.
mainly handles everything related to New Eridu. And because of our ties to the Marcel group, Bamboo Tech Support also falls under us. It's okay if that doesn't all make sense yet. Give it a few days and you'll pick things up. Oh, the hover bus is here. Everyone hop on, unless you feel like walking all the way to your dorm.
Dorm will Remiel can spy on us.
Guys, get in here.
Be right there.
Can I speak? Okay. Now, okay. So yeah, like I said, I've never played any of the BioShock games, so obviously I haven't played BioShock Infinite, but like from what I know, Columbia is like... So here, Roscaelifer is kind of in like multiple islands, but Columbia itself is like just split into way smaller pieces, right? And then they have to be propelled toward each other. Like they have roads that literally fall off, so they have to like be moved toward each other to actually connect, right? That's how I remember Columbia in BioShock works. My other thought, frick. Wait, why? Woo, box. Why? Frickin', I hate this. I hate this. I can't. Why? There was something something else I wanted to bring up. Drive safely. What? Okay, well, whatever. Hopefully the thought comes back to me at some point.
This is my first time riding a flying bus.
Feels pretty different from an airship, right?
Hey, look over there! That's one huge hole!
That's Vuastrum's Central Hub Station.
Oh, so it's a station! No wonder there's a big clock.
I can't move my camera.
Belle, look at that massive tower.
Okay, moves it for me.
That's the Airspace Control Tower, a prime landmark of Vuastrum. The Administrative Affairs Department primarily
what
works
the
there
heck?
and in the surrounding towers.
Are you like...
Sounds like desk work.
Arriving at Beckford Street.
This is our stop.
Wait, there's also friggin' another floating scene. What is it? Alicia from Metroid Prime 3. I've never played Metroid Prime 3. That is what it's called, right? Yes, Alicia. Are we going to have like zip lines and whatever? Nah.
Already at the stop? Aw, I wasn't ready for the ride to be over yet. You'll be here for a while anyway. Once you settled in, you can ride the bus as often as you want.
Free fare? No fare?
It's just a short walk to where you'll be staying. Everyone, follow me. The station passage is under maintenance. Let's go this way.
Oomst.
Stay close, all right? Wise. This one. Mm-hmm. That's more like it. Oh, look. What's that on the wall? Look at the person on this poster.
Yep.
The obvious pink hair. Isn't that
It
Remiel?
literally says Remiel. What do you mean, isn't that
It says
Remiel?
wanted on you. It
Oh, you
actually
only
says wanted? So it's true after all. Shirley did try to assassinate Lady Sunbringer. Of course it's true. Why would something like this be fake? It just doesn't feel real.
Manager! We actually went toe-to-toe with a legendary threat like her! Now that's...
What do you mean? We got our butts handed to us and she came in and saved us. And I don't know what the frick she did, but...
But we're still carrying the W engine she left behind. Nobody's gonna think we're involved with her, right?
Well, how like, was the Wumbo, was the Porcelloy Wumbo, like... Do they actually care about the Porcelloy Wumbo itself? Like, for all we know, it's just some random object. Or for all they know, it's just some random object.
Oh, that? Yeah, don't worry about it. The permit, jointly signed by the city administration and roscaelifer, makes it perfectly clear. Your contact with her was classified as passive involvement. It's already been confirmed that there was no cooperation or shared intent involved.
You scared me.
The mayor personally vouched for you guys, you know.
Oh.
A little more confidence in yourselves.
Maybe it has something to do with everything we've been through.
But this whole attempted assassination of Sunbringer charge. Norma, what really happened here?
Yeah, I mean, like, one of the promo videos, it just has her, like, approaching Sunbringer. But that's basically it. Like, obviously it's not gonna give us the full context.
I couldn't really do it myself.
Sorry.
I was in the lab that day when the alarm suddenly went off across the entire island. Not long after that, news of the assassination attempt started spreading. But the warrant came directly from Airspace Patrol, and it was approved by Lady Sunbringer herself, so it has to be true. Come on, getting you settled
The
in
Big
your
Bang
new
Boo.
place is what's important for now. Bedford Street is just up ahead.
Ah, new outfit.
Wise, this way, this way.
Is that a new hair, like, NPC hairdo as well? Wait, whatever. Okay, whatever.
Alright, I'll keep leading the way then. Wise,
I was gonna joke, bro, we have homeless Bangbu in a city like this? Are you kidding me?
that's more like it.
Boom scones, there it is!
There's a lot to take in here.
Couple moment made by another Tin Master.
Look, that jumps so pretty. And I'm just about to take you there. Come on.
Scones with... I don't remember the stories in that event.
Look, isn't that Tin Master?
Master T-Type. Made by Tin Master T-Type. I don't know the deal between, like, the different Tin Masters and whatever. Is it like Pokemon with all the Nurse Joys and Officer Jennies and whatever? Anyway, for the upcoming completion anniversary, our troupe is going all out, holding sign-ups for new actors and rehearsing the epic play Angel's Aria. Aria mentioned? Jenny Frick. It is Jenny, right? Yes. You two are pretty well connected, so I was hoping you could help spread the word.
Mr. Archie's artistic passion is like the first hint of tea in early spring. Subtle, but unmistakably refreshing. Rest assured we will convey that sincerity onto every guest who comes through.
Thanks a ton. This is our tribute to the Chief Angel. We've got to find the perfect cast and put on a killer show no matter what.
A show? Look, the Bangbu here can do performances.
Yup. Miss, are you interested in a show? Actually, this production... Norma, don't tell me you guys are all the witch's minions. Heh. We've got nothing to say to you. Tin Master, Mr. Moore, I'll leave the promo to you.
Oh, all right then.
The Bangbu, hurry off.
What did we do to freak them out like that?
I guess they just don't like Norma. They all seem kind of scared.
What's going on? They all looked kind of scared. Did we accidentally break some kind of local taboo, Norma?
No, they just don't like Norma.
It's nothing. The Bangbu here just... Well, they get jumpy sometimes. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
you must be the honored guests of the External Strategy Department. Welcome to Roscaelifer. Lady Velina has already arranged a special tea service at Cup of Moment to help you recover from your journey.
You got pearl milk tea.
Roar! She also asked me to prepare some pancakes. Roar! Yeah! Velina really did think of everything. She is so...
You only care about the food.
Please feel free to rest in the shop for a while. I'll bring the tea shortly. Ooh, after that, you can try the pancakes.
Roar! My pancake stall is right next door. I'll be waiting for you there.
Food.
Welcome to Cup of Moment. Hope you have a pleasant day.
Alright. Let's try the tea. Are you helping with to-go orders or something?
Welcome to Cup of Moment. Sometimes, taking a moment to pause on a journey is what allows you to set off again refreshed. Would you like a cup of tea to help you unwind?
Sure, fresh fruit black tea coming right up. Okay, please tell me it has a little bit of sugar in it. I can't stand unsweetened black tea.
Hang tight, it'll be ready in a jiffy.
That also looks too light. That is... Oh, cool.
All right, let's hit up the breakfast shop next.
Yeah, that is definitely not black tea, though. Hello?
Start your new day with some roaring brekkies. Please enjoy the tea time treats, everyone. I've also prepared a little surprise. Snack flying boxes. Go ahead and draw your own bit of luck. Is it free? I'm in.
You just want the food, the free food.
I'll have you know that on my hero sheet, my luck stat is at least an A.
Okay.
Nice. You should draw one too.
Alright, I'll give it a try too. Open today, is this like the Howl or Ashwa thing?
Mr. Roar's newest flavor creation. Step right up and give it a try.
Wait. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Okay. Yep. Okay. I think it is. For new customers. Okay.
Looks like everyone got pretty good results.
Hope it brings everyone good luck.
Benny Boken the Broken.
While you're staying in Roscaelifer, everyone gets one chance each day to pick out a bit of luck just for themselves. Free snacks every day? Oh, nice! So, feeling a bit more excited about staying here now? Alright, let's head to your accommodation. There it is. The building right across from us. Amber Hall.
Yep. I mean, it just looks like a regular apartment. So, yeah. Looks about right. What's this? AA? I already left the building. Why is it still playing that music? Here we go. Is this the movie place? True Blues. A music theater. Hello. What? That's weird.
Welcome to Amber Hall, everyone.
Yeah, I'm not a I'm not a fan of her outfit either, of her design.
Is this really a mistake?
I think like the the promo videos had her alternate had her like purchasable costume or outfit. I think I like that one better, but I'm not gonna buy it.
I I thought the video
I don't
store
even know
was
if I'm
impressive
pulling for a
enough, but
velina. I might. I don't
this-
know.
This is like a palace straight out of a fairy tale. Roscaelifer sure is fancy, huh?
Thank you for the compliment, Miss Cecilia. Welcome to Amber Hall. I hope the accommodations will make you feel right at home. Norma, I trust the journey went smoothly? You didn't forget to brief our guests on the necessary precautions, I hope.
Of course I did.
Of course you forgot. Of course I did. Of course I forgot to brief them.
Good work. Now then, about your identities during your stay in roscaelifer.
We're gonna have to hide our true identities for now.
Beginning tomorrow, you will be active within the airspace
Okay.
zone as transfer students admitted under Aurelia Academy's special program. This should help you integrate more naturally.
Okay, like, oh frick. I genuinely, I forgot, like, what our actual reason for being here is. Like, why do they want us here? Aurelia Academy, transfer students?
Transfer students under Aurelia Academy's special program?
While your main purpose here is treatment, having
Yeah,
a defined
but there's
role
that,
on the
but,
island
like,
will make things more comfortable.
I'm kind of wondering, like, why they would, like, do this for us, I guess.
Aurelia Academy is an educational institution under the ESD. It's a quiet environment, a place that is both welcoming and inclusive. In addition to standard courses, it places emphasis on instruction for the Bangbu, ether-related studies, and helping people understand and regulate certain physical conditions.
The pause.
Given your current circumstances, the Academy offers an ideal balance, both a deeper understanding of roscaelifer and access to professional care.
Being a student is a piece of cake for you rich people, unlike me, who's never been to school.
You got a bunch of street smarts, though. Didn't expect we'd have to go to school.
I didn't expect we'd have to go to school. We haven't set foot on a campus since we left Helios Academy. Bringing up school now must be making Belle think of that incident again.
So, I get a student experience pass too? A life I could
No.
only dream of. Snap
No.
pass and
No.
happy all day.
That's not what school is for, you know. Oh man, an intelligent construct at my age, hanging out with a bunch of kids? Won't that be kind of...
As for the two of you, due to Norma's rather efficient handling of the application process, your registered identity
She
went
has
through
those,
some
like, yeah, it's just like...
creative optimization.
It's kind of a face.
Miss Sophia is registered as an emotional support pet.
Okay.
Heard such classifications, and it was the most expedient option.
Billy's dying.
Like the perfect deal
Her
for
eyes
Cecilia.
widen.
Free food and free housing. Hey, wait a minute. Does that mean I'll be a pet too?
Mr. Billy is registered as a high-performance, multifunctional domestic support unit. In simpler terms, a household appliance.
You're... How do you go, like, classification of individuals, of people, into objects? Okay, like, classifying Cecilia as a pet is like, a pet is like still alive, a living being. Billy's just turned into an inanimate object.
So you're basically a robot vacuum? That's even worse than being a pet. In the end, it's just some text buried in a file that nobody actually cares about. Anyway, everyone here gets their own room.
Watch,
so
this is gonna
let's
bite us in the
around.
butt. It's gonna be what's it called? Chekhov's gun, or some crap. They're gonna be like, whoa, what are you? You're supposed to be a pet. They're gonna look at the files at some point and be like, what?
A private room? Like a nice big one that smells nice? Where you can just roll around on the bed and pretend you're swimming?
That's oddly specific.
Got it! Even if I'm just a household appliance now, I, Billy, the high-performance multifunction domestic support unit, am gonna be the most badass guardian Amber Hall's ever seen.
Dun.
Wait, you've already accepted the whole I'm just an appliance thing?
Thank you all for your
I mean, what can they do at this point? I don't know.
And Wise, as for the treatment you're most concerned about, we will take you to CCD tomorrow morning and begin the procedure.
You can already treat him tomorrow? That quick?
The sooner the better. All necessary preparations have been completed. Until then, I encourage you to relax and enjoy the tranquility here.
Yeah, get some proper rest. We'll come pick you up tomorrow.
Like, okay, like I mentioned, I don't remember like their whole given reason for being here other than like, well, to get treatment, but I feel like it's kind of weird that they would bring me you know, well, clearly they've got more information on me, but it would be weird to bring like just some people into a classified area like this just for medical treatment. Like there's got to be some other sort of hidden agenda, right? I'm not just some ordinary person, and they know that, and they probably there's probably something about me that they want to get out of this.
Oh, the equipment you requested has already been set up.
Hey,
in
we got the
Wise's
HDD
room
stuff.
on the second floor.
Oh, the HDD. Fairy's been cooped up all this time. Let's go let her out first.
Okay, let's go see the setup.
Okay, let's go see the setup.
Then we'll get to unpacking.
If there's nothing further, Norma and I will take our leave. The Amber Hall serves as a student residence, and a few others are
Only a
currently
few.
staying here. I hope you all get along swimmingly.
Alrighty. It's all because of that dang security something. That hurt. What she said? Oh my goodness. I guess all because of that security check before boarding the airship. My limited edition snacks, the portable fairy lights, and my super soft beanbag super soft beanbag set I was going to use to set the vibe have all been ruthlessly confiscated. Without them, the surprise is going to take a massive hit. Shh, that's exactly why we need our plan B. Let's sneak out and hit the shops in a bit. We've got to pull this surprise together ASAP. But do we have enough Denny's? Leave it to me. Before we head it out, I actually pawned my prize Starlight Knight holographic card to a kid on 6th Street to score some emergency mission funds. What? Why? Billy, I didn't know you were this reliable. I've always been reliable. After all, emotional support is just another part of the bodyguard gig. Shh, I think someone's coming. Quick, act like we're talking about which brand of roscaelifer cleaner is better for your maintenance. I'm right here. Cookware. Ooh. It's a door for Bang Boo. We're going to turn into the guy from Penacony. Brother Hanu. That's the name. They actually cook. These two panini presses. Okay. Oof. Who? Maggie? And Shirley had a... Who? Okay. Pantry. Okay, those are like the actual dorm rooms, I assume. Wait, can I play the piano? Oh. Okay. Can I fix it? I'm gonna play rugby. Ah, oh, frick, it's stuck in the corner. Frick! This does not look like a locker to me. At least got board games. Phonograph. Oh, I guess these are the names of the other people we will be rooming with. Hey, hello. Hey there, we're students who live here. I'm Maggie, and this is Shirley. Hi. Are you the rumored special transfer students? The one from New Eridu? That's right, it's me, sorry for intrusion. Oh my, I knew it. Wow, everyone at the academy has been talking about it. That's... that sounded so fake. my tone of voice. Welcome to Aurelia Academy. So, what's like in the city down there? Is it always super busy? I guess some people would be born up here, huh? There are definitely plenty of spots that are busy. Tell you guys all about it if I get the chance. For real? Sweet. Shirley and I love hearing about stuff from down there. Thank you so much. If you're ever lost around the academy, feel free to hit us up. We can even tell you the best place to go for pudding if you're craving it. Deal. Thanks. Oh, we gotta do homework. Catch you later. I didn't really enjoy school, but it gave me something to do, at least. Some semblance of a reason to not have a full-time job in my field of study. Himiko, so there's gonna be coffee here. These are rooms of the other two students on the same floor. Yep. Well, this is not a very big dorm, but yeah, figures. Why is the ESD really went all out with the prep? The room looks super comfy and EOS is already loving the vibe here. I love it. We're right next door to each other. Go check out your room. Go check out the need base of operations first.
What a beautiful room. It's not just tastefully decorated. It has everything we could possibly need. But I'll take a closer look later. For now, let's set up the HDD. After such a long trip, Fairy must be getting impatient. Ah, this is the workstation prepared for us. It's not as big as the one back home, but it has all the latest equipment.
Soft indicator lights flicker on one by one as the HDD system begins deployment. The startup process proceeds seamlessly. Welcome, Fairy.
Alright, the last interface is connected. Fairy, initiate core data transfer. Prioritize syncing the historical database and EOS's personality settings.
Command acknowledged. Establishing a secure encrypted link to the video store mainframe.
You gonna say this? Data flow stable? Wait, but how are we connecting to the video store? This is supposed to be a classified hidden city. Or like the existence is hidden to a lot of people. How are we even like connecting to like the internet down to the down there or something, however, I don't know, whatever.
Data flow is stable.
Oh,
A regular
okay.
access node detected nearby. Likely a residual artifact from the island's previous network iteration. A backdoor can be configured if required.
I don't know if we should do that. We're guests here. We're guests, yep.
No, let's leave things as they are for now. We're guests, And in a place like this, we should keep it low-key.
Meanwhile,
Wise, I'm coming in. Hey, look.
hey, a new student outfits. Looks good, but where'd you get that outfit?
Oh, that looks great. But where did you get this outfit?
Velina left us uniforms in the box right there. Wait, you seriously didn't notice? It fits perfectly, and the material's really nice. Hurry up and change. Billy and Cecile won't stop asking about it.
Do I have to change now? Maybe I could head downstairs first and help you guys out.
Do I have to change now? Maybe I could go help downstairs first. It sounds like you guys are tearing the place apart.
No need, really. We've got everything handled down there. Just change and come down after. Take your time. No rush.
You're definitely rushing me. Acting all mysterious, huh?
Why is she acting all suspicious? But she does look like she's doing much better. And from what Velina said, the treatment's already arranged, which is a huge relief. Alright, I'll get changed and head downstairs. I should probably loosen up a bit, and remember to smile.
Where's the bathroom? Where can I go, Where's the bathroom? What if I need to pee? And take a shower? Ah. Ether Hearth. Okay. Alright, let's go get our new outfit. Well, there are so many outfits. The school uniform has quite a classic design. Helios Academy's style was way more modern.
Helios Academy
Frick out of here, dumb bot. No one likes you. Port. Ban. Alright, get the frick out.
But since the uniform was light-colored, it stained super easily. Miss Carroll didn't really care, but some of the teachers were pretty strict about appearances. One time, I even had to borrow...
I had to borrow another person's uniform.
I should get changed and head downstairs. It fits just right and feels quite
And
nice.
the bottom is all friggin' already like getting tears or something.
Feels pretty natural.
Bruh.
Now that I've changed, I should head downstairs and meet up with everyone.
Okay, cool. Why is it like already ripped? Yeah, that sketch is frick. But I got a wool shirt or something.
Where'd everyone go? Weren't we going to check out the new clothes?
We got our own shop to set up.
Oh, we're running out of time. I should have grabbed more of Mr. Roar's goodies. Wise really liked them.
Not bad at all. Yeah, some of the important supplies got confiscated.
Right, there was a little spot in one of the trailers. I don't know if it was a trailer or something else demo, but yeah, we had our own little random play shop here too, like we did in Wi-Fi.
Should I find another board with cool slogans all over it? You know, so it'll be like I see that 6 style.
Do we have a permit?
Maybe not that way. Well, let's keep it low-key, okay? Yuki is good. Getting some great S's.
You guys, this video stall.
Wait, you guys. This video stall. when did you put this together?
Manager! Whoa! That
Thumb up.
uniform actually looks pretty sick on you.
And here comes our star! Ta-da! We've been planning this little special lab for ages. We get it. Going away for treatment, leaving 6th Street for a long trip. You're totally gonna miss the video store, right? So, for a second there, did it feel like you were back home?
Thank you. I love it. It feels just like home.
Sorry for making everyone worry. And thank you. I really love this surprise. It feels just like home. They all put a lot of thought into this. I gotta pull myself together.
So, Wise, this means we're officially settling down in Roscaelifer.
For now. For now. Everyone talks and laughs just like on 6th Street until the sky darkens.
There's nothing else I need to do today. Let's have a look around the area, then head back and rest up.
Boo Ashram can be accessed through the map. Dude, they freaking moved everything. I was so used to clicking a video store down here and clicking the counter down here. And then they moved it. Oh, the footstep sounds aren't exactly. Why am I noticing that? Hey, what's going on over there? Ah, that's probably where the... Wait, can I actually go in? I can, I'm not going to. I'm... Wait, let's claim. Oh, wait, hold on. I don't feel like I'm getting unlimited FPS here. But whatever. I already forgot what ESD stands for. Electrostatic discharge. Why, again, is my bed warm when it should be a bed for me and no one else should have been in my bed? Hello?
It's getting late. Should I head to bed?
Let's get ready for bed.
I'm already pretty tired and I need to get up early tomorrow. Better get some rest.
Even in an unfamiliar bed, you're so wiped out that you drift off in no time. I'm gonna have another dream. Ominous sound. Sleep sinks beneath the iceberg of memory, where scattered fragments like warped flashes of light drift through the mind, slowly piecing together scenes from the past. Told you. Pull it off. No problem. I was freaking out if the teacher caught Wise and Serpico swapping outfits. The four of us would have been toast. 4? My brother only did that to help you get your textbook. Remembering stuff from Helios Academy.
Yeah, and whose fault was it for bringing the wrong schedule?
No.
Don't expect me to go easy on you like last time in today's test. Get ready to cry. You said that last time too, and we still won. Oh, then what about the time before that? And the one before that? And the one before that? Then what about the time before those, huh?
My head's spinning. Serpico, help!
All right, you two geniuses. The test hasn't even started yet. Don't get so worked up. Want to hear some gossip? I heard we're using the new implants we just calibrated today. I'm actually looking forward to it.
Wait. So it's not just Belle and Wise then who have the implants. is this like a thing across multiple people in like multiple students in Helios Academy? Are they experimenting on kids?
New implants? Wait, isn't this just a regular test?
Not from what I've heard. Is it just me, or has Miss Carol been acting kinda mysterious lately?
Is this when she was getting into getting involved with the Exaltists?
I think...
Think what?
I don't think. No brain.
What's up, bro? Never seen you this nervous before. You worried about compatibility issues or something?
No. It's just a feeling. A strong feeling that if we go...
We'll lose something important forever. Serpico, Truvia, don't go.
Oh, he's kind of like in his dream. He's kind of remembering it with retrospect.
Look at you, all scared.
Wait, but if this is how he, if this part is how he like, if this how he remembers it is actually how it happens, and he's talking about it like in his dream, in his current, you know, current age, current voice, whatever, like from the present, that also that implies there's some sort of time shenanigans here. I don't know, maybe it's just maybe this scene is supposed to just be like showing us like the memories from the past, but I don't know. There is a possibility that if we're saying the same things, I don't know, like that saying something like that, like I have a feeling we're gonna lose everything, that seems so out of pocket. If there is literally nothing to indicate that, other, like, I don't know.
Or could it be?
You're so afraid because you already know.
What the frick?
That's not it. I don't know. I never meant to.
Okay, yeah, so he's probably just remembering, having some, it's probably not exactly how it happened, but he's just having, had some, I don't know.
This is all because of you. Otherwise, Serpico would
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please, Serpico, Truvia, please. Don't look at me like that.
This does kind of sound like child experimentation.
Serpico, watch out!
Now,
Where am I?
is that really how it happened, or is his are his dreams just getting twisted by bad memories? Like, it could be like have some truth to it, but is it actually the whole of what actually happened?
We were talking about school stuff all day. No wonder Wait, what was that noise just now?
Knock sounds at the door.
Hey, Wyatt. You awake?
I'm up, be right out.
I'm up. Be right out.
1 minute later. What time of day is it?
Did you hear that? It sounded like it came from the academy.
Okay, so that boom was from outside the dream then. Let's go take a look.
Let's go take a look.
What time is it? Is it like
The sounds
past
coming
midnight
from the
or
academy.
something?
Better go take a look.
I can't see the clock. Yep, late night. This area was closed earlier. It was the door with the AA on it. Explosion. Something seems off. What did these people say? Something exploded, nearly gave me a heart attack. What happened? Did something explode? Jordan, go back to the dorms. This doesn't concern you. Sorry, did I scare you guys? I'm okay. What happened? Relax, it's not an earthquake or anything. We're in the sky! It was just a little explosion from one of the experiments. One of the basements here is an ESD lab. Sometimes experiments go sideways and boom. It's happened quite a few times by now. We're pretty much used to it. But don't worry, someone will come clean this mess up real soon. This doesn't bode well. Well, these two students seem... I mean, they're literally taking selfies. Bored student. I really want to go down there, play some games, grab some food. I've been around campus. It's always the same. I'm tired of being here. Let's talk about that when you're feeling better. After graduation, if you join the external strategy department, you can go on field duty. That's way too long. Maybe after I start working, my corruption gets cured, and I become one of those adults who've lost interest in everything, even in games. Wait, so you're infected with ether corruption? How many people here have, like, I guess, something to cure? But, like, if ether corruption is something you need to come here for, what about Trigger? Like, could roscaelifer help Trigger here? Oh, a classic. Norma's doing something to experiment.
Norma?
Anyone out there?
Ah, frick. Yeah.
Can anyone hear me?
Norma, it's you.
Boy, why? Thank goodness.
They let me waltz on in, but they don't have anyone else come and help. What happened?
It's a bit complicated. Long story short, I was in the middle of an experiment. You know how experiments always come with a bit of risk. So this whole situation is simply a normal consequence of experimental risk.
Yeah, back to the comfy music. Nice and cozy music. Did you blow up the basement?
Really not that bad. Some of the equipment down here malfunctioned, and then an accident ended up locking the door.
Oh.
On top of that, the door's control panel shorted out, so I can't open it from inside anymore. Oh, you see that small terminal to your left? I'll give you the access permissions for this type of equipment on the island. You can use it to connect to the indoor camera. After that, I'll tell you how to get me out.
Oh, hey. After the proxy arrives in roscaelifer, the Kalabu Raiders grant partial terminal access to the region surveillance systems. Hold on, okay.
According to Norma, we should try this device.
This is like Wi-Fi's perception, whatever it's called.
What do we
Jake's
do now,
signal
Norma?
lost.
You see that camera up ahead?
Yeah.
Switch the view to over there. Hey, focus. Don't think I don't know you're observing me.
Alright, fine.
Now what, Norma?
See that device on the left side of the door?
Yep.
You can open the door with that.
How does that actually work, though? I mean, I do kind of like puzzles like these, but how does that actually work? Oh. Oh.
The door's open. Let's head in and check on Norma.
But the door's open. It doesn't let me observe that anymore. That's a really tiny basement. are you doing?
Yes, it worked! Belle, Wise, thank you guys! See? The proxies are super dependable.
There's no way that's your only way out in case of some sort of malfunction. That sounds like a really bad design. These Bang Boo.
These Bang Boo. Are they gonna be okay?
They're my test assistants. They got caught in the blast too, but don't worry, I've already looked them over. They'll recover soon.
Is that why you're called the witch?
Unfortunately, though, the place is a mess now. Let's move them upstairs and air this place out.
Just then a voice rings out.
There's still a risk of a secondary blast. All unauthorized personnel, step back. I'll go in first.
That voice. Oh no, I just attracted the worst possible person. Hurry!
Oh, it's
I
Sigrid.
knew it was you. Researcher Norma. Causing a huge commotion at the Academy in the dead of night. I knew it was you.
Uma. I don't know. I don't play with Uma so much.
Secret.
Airspace Patrol and I may be used to this sort of thing, but lately tensions are...
Also, why is she ice attacker?
Even small disturbances can set people on edge. Being energetic is not a bad thing. But for now, try to rein in those brilliant ideas of yours.
Wait, Secret. I was conducting a very serious technical adjustment. This was a pre-stress test for tomorrow's logic core trial.
Logic core?
What are we doing with intelligent constructs?
Researcher Norma, you should be glad none of my patrol units are Bang Boo. If they saw you messing with logic cores again, they'd start wondering whether what's inside them is a core or a bomb.
Velina's gonna have to cut her funding again. I speak up for not.
Sorry.
I'm gonna get cut off, right?
We really didn't mean to cause such a mess this late at night. But the cause of the accident wasn't the logic core you were talking about.
Am I just
It was
speaking out of
due
my
to
butt here? I wasn't there.
I think there's been a misunderstanding.
And you are ESD's transfer students, right? Wait, ESD's transfer students? Does that technically make them imports?
What was that laugh? Why is she smiling like that? That's kind of creepy.
Wait, what's going on? Why is she suddenly smiling like that? It's weird and kind of ominous, and her aura is intense. If I answer honestly, she won't do anything to me and Norma, right? Yes, that's us.
Your clarification is duly noted. Please forgive my misunderstanding. Still, while we're here, I have a bit of advice for you. Roscaelifer is top secret. It's not the type of place that gets a lot of visitors. And certainly not ones unfamiliar with how things work here.
Yeah.
So be careful. Don't get yourselves tangled up in trouble that you don't understand.
Trouble we don't understand?
Trouble we don't understand?
Hello.
Sorry I'm late. Secret, I take full responsibility. I failed to keep an eye on Norma.
You don't need to apologize for me, Valley.
All right, Norma. Go take care of things in your lab.
Okay.
We're already conducting a full internal review of the logic core safety concerns. We'll give everyone a clear answer soon. Norma can be a bit unfocused at times, but when it comes to technical work, she's never careless. Secret, I trust my judgment of my colleagues I work day and night with.
Lady Velina, I don't doubt your capability or your sincerity. But I do expect this logic core issue to be resolved soon.
Somehow Sigurd's voice isn't what I expected it to be, but then again, it's like, I don't have a conscious expectation going in. I don't know. But also, like, she has this weird armor thing, and these are just tights? Where's the armor? She not... I don't know. She not wearing armor? Like, it's kind of weird to just have this and this, but it doesn't actually cover the front.
If this ends up as an interpellation at a time like this, it won't go
I
well
don't know
for
what
anyone.
interpellation means. I don't feel like looking it up right now.
I'll keep my people in line. At the very least, nothing unverified or damaging to the ESD will be allowed to spread within airspace patrol. You have my word.
Thank you.
Sigrid leads her team out. On her way, she slips Norma a lollipop. Okay.
Belle, Wise, I'm sorry. Judging by your expressions, I can more or less guess what just happened. That was Sigrid, Deputy Director of the Roscaelifer Airspace Patrol. Keeping the island safe is her responsibility. It wasn't anything personal. In a way, she's something of a legend around here. It's sort of hard to explain, but you'll understand in time. For now, just know she's not a bad person.
We understand. But what was that about the logic course she mentioned?
Oh, I just
Like the
noticed my
ESD is
badge
dealing with
thing,
something
or like
pretty
my...
serious.
This is like... My button, my emblem literally says my name. It's not even like a badge or something. It's...
In simple terms, Norma led the development of a new generation of logic cores to improve the Bangbu stability in high-risk environments. But recently, activity in Scommel Hollow has become unusually intense. 8 units equipped with the new cores were severely corrupted and lost during related missions. Because of that, people have started questioning whether the new cores are truly safe.
See, is there anything we can do to help?
I see. We're not researchers, but Belle and I have handled a few cases involving Bangbu before. Is there anything we can help with?
Thank you for your concern. We do have our challenges, but this is still part of the ESD's work, and I trust the cores Norma developed. You're our guests. Right now, the most important thing is for you to rest and be ready for tomorrow's treatment.
Yeah, like I said before, it just feels weird how they're bringing me to this top secret area and giving like whole like not aliases, but like temporary identities for this whole treatment thing. It seems weird that they'd just be doing this to cure me. So I feel like they definitely want something out of this. There's something about Belle and Wise that they like are interested in specifically. Got it, thank you.
Got it. Thank you.
It's getting late. Please, get some sleep. Though, if you could offer Norma a bit of comfort, I would truly appreciate it.
We should speak with Norma before we head back.
You won't change my mind, Teach.
About?
Maybe there's been some misunderstanding between us.
There's a curfew! Going out past curfew. Kate, how many times has this been? 12 times now and I still can't escape your grasp. Happy now, Teach? Why do you keep breaking the rules? Nothing much, just because I'm a bad student and I like breaking the rules. Don't act out on impulse. If you feel the school's rules are cramping your style, talk to me about it. And if someone here is getting on your nerves, let me know that too. School's fine. You're fine too, Teach. It's me who's the problem. I just can't cut it here. I get it. Alright, let's make a deal. From now on, you don't have to follow school rules, but you gotta do 2 things for me. You can't convince me. What? Did I hear that right? What'd you say? What are they? 1, I'm treating you like an independent adult, so you're responsible for everything you do. 2, you gotta pass all your classes. Fail even 1, and I'm pulling your privileges. Alright, you got it. I'll keep my word.
Oh, hey, it's you guys.
You okay?
Are you okay?
Me? I'm fine, Getting scolded by Sigrid's been on my risk radar for ages. And hey, thanks for backing me up in front of Sigrid. Don't worry, I'm a professional. I'll prove my results are solid soon enough. Besides, being hated by Bangbu, well, it's kind of been our department's thing for a while now.
Wait, You're hated by Bangbu?
I got they.
Their support department?
Yeah, well, announcing retirement to the Bangbu is part of our job too.
Oh. You gotta say when you're retiring a Bangbu or something?
Simply put, after a certain number of service years, the Bangbu leave the island to live out the rest of their time in New Eridu, the place you're familiar with.
Oh, but roscaelifer is supposed to be top secret, so do they have their memories wiped or something?
The ones handling Rosetta data wear out faster, so their service life is even shorter. And since the entire island is classified, they have to undergo a full memory wipe before going to New Eridu, like a complete reset.
So how do you ensure people don't leak classified information then?
For them, it's basically like dying once. Everything important to them just disappears.
We did have that one event way back when TV mode was still a thing. What was it called? Arpeggio Fault? It was with that Bangbu who was like... Who is a Bangbu who was owned by someone who was working with the Exaltists, but then some accident occurred, and then we had the choice of like the person died after deciding to like save the people instead, and then we had the choice of wiping the Bangbu's memories, or it could just stay at the base and work with the military. I chose to I chose to preserve its memories, to not wipe it. The rule's brutal.
Can't believe there's such a harsh rule. Wiping memories like that.
Yeah, they've given a lot to this island, but with current tech, there's still no real solution.
You can't like, oh well,
Bangbu are simple, honest little things. And since we're the ones handling retirement, of course they end up presenting us. Hey, it's not that big a deal. Right now, what matters is proving the new logic core is safe. If we can secure that, we can move on to way bigger, more important things. You guys should head back and rest. You've got something important tomorrow. I'll go deal with the lab. And hey, when I come by Amber Hall tomorrow morning, you better still be in bed.
Norma leaves.
Since everything's settled now, let's head back, Will.
Harvey, I will talk to you not now.
The wind's pretty cold at night.
We are up in the sky. Harvey, you okay? Why am I still getting that dialogue all the way over here? Why is it still there?
Seems like things have finally quieted down outside. How about you get some sleep early, Wise? I'm heading back to my room.
Good night. See you tomorrow.
Wise?
See you tomorrow. Hey, what's up?
Did you have a nightmare? I thought I heard you scream after the explosion.
I was in a deep sleep. What do you mean scared?
Good. That's a relief. I'll leave it at that. Don't want to keep you up. Good night.
After saying goodbye to Belle, you head back to bed. Thinking about tomorrow's schedule, you force your thoughts to settle. After who knows how long, your consciousness finally drifts away. The next morning. See you tomorrow. Okay, Sarvel.
During the night. I still slept pretty well afterward. All right, time to head down and meet up with everyone. Is everyone up already? Better head down and check.
Hello. What explosion? I was out cold. You must have had a nightmare. Huh, is that so? Intelligent constructs can have dreams like that?
Morning, manager.
Wise, you're up! Come on, sit over here.
We're gonna have breakfast first?
Morning, transfer students. Don't think you've got much time left for breakfast.
Ah, frick. What time did you even go to bed last night? And you're still this energetic?
What time did you even go to sleep last night? And you're still bouncing around like this?
Oh, don't tell me she's surviving off of energy drinks and coffee.
I'm just naturally high energy.
I'm jealous.
Hurry up and get ready. I'll take you to the CCD. The others can come too. Having friends around might help with the treatment.
Nice. I thought I'd be stuck in the dorm stressing myself out all day.
Actually, I wanted to ask yesterday, why is the treatment being done at the CCD?
I forgot what CCD stand like.
How to explain this? Okay, this is just an analogy, but
What?
your condition is kind of like having a miniature hollow stuffed inside your body.
What? What? Is this how Pyros comes in actually?
The CCD has the most advanced hollow and ether detection device. They can monitor your condition in real time during treatment. Of course, porcelloi is essential for your treatment. Flint Workshop has modified a special device. You'll see it when we get there.
Flint Workshop? As in Flint Porcelloi?
Yeah. Flint porcelloi was originally created by their ancestors. Right now, they're the only ones who know how to forge it.
Damn, that sounds badass.
And no, porcelloi isn't easy to produce. From legendary void interventions all the way down to the core structural framework of this floating island, it's all crafted by them.
No way! Void Hunter weapons are made of porcelloi too?
So why did Remul's weapon like have that do that huge thing with us? Maybe like, I don't know, had some remnant energy left in it. What was her weapon called? Durandal?
Sure, there are other materials involved, but porcelloi is the key ingredient. Anyway, enough talk. Let's get moving. If we head out now, you might catch something big at the CCD square. Ooh, something interesting going on? Lady Sunbringer from the Administrative Affairs Department will be giving a speech there.
Okay. Am I going to be disappointed here? We actually get to see Lady Sunbringer in person?
We're seeing Lady Sunbringer in person?
So,
I do like how her
Stay with the
pupils
residents. This
sparkle
kind of thing doesn't
as a
happen
star
often.
when she's like
Come
excited.
on, let's go. And let's get going. Follow me.
Whoa! It's so early, and there's already tons of people out here.
Everyone here probably got up early just to catch the speech.
Norma, what's the speech about?
I heard there's some important announcement.
It's even got a wheelchair ramp. But that's a little steep.
It's not time yet. Let's take a walk around the area first.
Check that out! A massive bamboo statue!
I quite like this music. Alright.
Whoa! It looks even bigger up close. And it's carrying a huge telescope.
Thanks, obvious.
Ugh, it's really big. What's it even looking at?
To the stars at Astra.
Above the sky? Stars? Or maybe an unknown world. This is the central server of Interlude, the network used by Bangbu across roscaelifer. It also represents the city's defining spirit. Never lose yourself in the everyday, and never bow to the unknown.
Already failed the first one.
This giant Bangbu's telescope isn't just aimed at the sky, but at the mysteries we still have yet to comprehend. Roscaelifer is what it is today because of countless stargazers who dared to look up and explore.
Maybe we could get a Lone Trail arc here. No. Maybe eventually down the line. Doubtful though. Of course you would know a lot. Hello?
The speech is about to start.
This is the most dramatic shot I've ever seen in my entire life.
Where? Which direction is Lady Sunbringer coming from?
I'm a little excited. We're good to go.
Come on, it's about to start.
Okay, but why though?
So that's...
Sunbringer.
A calm and majestic voice rings out from across CCD Square.
Guardians of Roscaelifer.
Why is it playing this music? And yes, I am disappointed. Let me bring it up. Where the miracles? Where the miracle? It doesn't matter if I do it plural or not. It'll find it. Where the miracle began. It's not plural. Okay. I gotta find the moment in the trailer. Swordmasters. That's Sunbringer. Okay. Let me make sure I get the right window here. Okay. Hopefully it doesn't look too bad because I am streaming at 720p. I'm gonna turn the... Let me move browser source up. Okay, yeah, so here we go. So this is something, right? This is her original design from the trailer that released before the game even released. I noticed some people are also talking about the horns. I don't care about that as much, but the irises, you know, she has these the pupils. She's got these white star pupils, which I thought was pretty cool. It makes her look aloof and distant, and like obviously we shouldn't really like. Some people make headcanons about what a character's personality should be, and they get upset when it's not actually that. But is that really what I'm doing here? I don't know. From appearance-wise, the pupils make her look aloof to me right here. And I think this sort of fuzzy suit is kind of a Void Hunter attire. Like sword, is that her hair? No, well, no. But this thing right here, that's kind of her attire, yeah. A Void Hunter, it's like the coat. Let me get to... Okay, yeah. I'm pretty sure it's like a standard Void Hunter coat. But Ramiel here, it's obvious she has like big boobs, okay? Like I've said before, I'm generally not a fan of big boobs in character design, but it's not the deal breaker. I pulled for Zhongfengyin in Enfield, and there are a lot of jokes about like how they're pretty big. But I thought like from her other stuff she was pretty cute. Here like it's pretty obvious, but it's just you can't tell from this, and like, even though it doesn't show the whole thing, I still feel like if she had, it's so weird. Like, from here, like, you could at least tell the shape. And it's just like, why? Why'd they do that? Why did they give her standard black pupils? I don't know. It's just not a fan of the redesign. Yeah, and I guess yeah, the horns too. They are closer to her head. They don't stick up and out as much. That's something I don't care about as much. But like, yeah, now she just has the sort of normal, looking down on you, generic, yet intimidating, looks down on you look with her eyes like that. It's also because she is literally looking down, but still, I don't know. If and when she becomes playable, because I know Remiel, I think, got drip marketed, although I didn't actually look at the drip marketing. But if and when she becomes playable, Remiel too, actually. I'm not a fan of either designs. I'm probably going to pull just because from a gameplay perspective, they're going to be really strong, and I do want to be able to consistently clear endgame. I haven't been able to consistently S-rank or all of Shield defense. I know there's some skill issue involved, but yeah.
Ever since the Creator was reawakened, you have stood your ground without wavering, upholding Roscaelifer as a beacon for our world.
How long ago was this? Because like when you say ever since so-and-so, it sounds that I feel like you'd say that if something happened a while ago and you're still fighting the fight. But we only fought Creator not even that long ago.
Not long ago, Rosetta data came under heavy disruption. Now, that threat has been successfully contained. For that, you have my deepest gratitude. But that victory did not come without a cost. We lost several loyal warriors confronting the
Some Bangbu were lost and others had to be retired early, I guess?
Their sacrifice and the growing unrest across the island cannot be overlooked. For a long time, we remained hidden from the world.
Oh, there's the line from the trailer.
Isolation alone is no longer enough to withstand the Creator's threat. What we face now is not a war we can win without further cost. And because of that, Roscaelifer must take a new step forward. The 5 central departments have reached a decision to expand cooperation into new areas.
Wait, so does this mean the Bangbu will no longer have to have memory wipes? And I don't have to worry about the question about like being under a heavy NDA or a heavy surveillance once I get back or something? Is that gonna be me? Am I part of that?
So that means...
Is this? Who's this silhouette of?
This change is probably why we were allowed on the island.
Yeah.
I ask that all departments meet this collaboration with the same unity of purpose and resolve.
Velina, Sigrid. Pretty sure I recognize her from one of the trailers, but I don't remember her. Don't recognize this person or this person.
The lighthouse still stands because we have stood shoulder to shoulder. And from here on, its light will reach farther still until the night itself is ended.
Yeah, but I am really... Is that a freaking zipper, actually? Is that like Mvleka, almost? Except one leg, for some reason, is exposed? Call ZZZ a Gooner game if you want. I won't deny it, but... I feel like there's a tasteful way to do it. Like... Yanagi is like... She's fully covered up here, isn't she? At this point, like... I doubt they're going to make significant changes back. I'm just... Yeah, people have brought up Hugo's redesign, but that wasn't a big thing. So... The speech lasts about 15 minutes after Sunbringer steps off. The crowd slowly disperses, buzzing with admiration and speculation.
Wow. Wow. Lady Sunbringer. Whew, she's even more intimidating than I imagined. Just listening to her talk is making my legs go weak.
When you first mentioned the creator, I thought you were messing with me. Didn't think the whole island actually knew about all that.
Is his voice, like, robotic modulation off again? Are they still... Is that still bugging out?
Well, yeah, roscaelifer exists to fight back hollows.
Wise, what did you think of that speech?
Can't stop thinking about what she said about expanding cooperation.
I keep thinking about what she said about expanding cooperation with New Eridu.
Yeah, same here. I didn't expect the creator's influence to be this big. Even roscaelifer has to do something. I wonder what kind of people those collaborators are.
I think I heard Veli mention it before. Something about
Oh,
city administration, the HIA, and a bunch of different agencies. Oh, and TOPS will be sending people too.
I'm not sure that's a good thing. I mean, of course, we've got some people we know from TOPS, like some people that we like or at least can work with, but...
Wait, TOPS?
Yeah, I'm not sure that's a good idea.
Their higher-ups obviously know this place exists, but since roscaelifer has always worked with the city administration, all they can do is sit back and watch. Since ESD is technically part of the city administration, Veli's got a bit of a headache now that they're coming over. Anyway, let's talk about that later. For now, let's focus on our top priority, Wise's treatment. Let's go! It's time to head to the CCD.
Centers for Control's
Let's
Disease.
head to the main entrance first. The CCD is right in there.
RSC, roscaelifer something something? I could vibe to the song. Wait, the Bangbu's wearing headphones! Yeah, the Bangboos themselves are the workstation, kind of, the hardware they need.
What a gorgeous lobby.
Head further in and you'll reach the CCD.
Hello there. Which floor are you headed to today?
Oh, that's a new one. They're all angry at him. Alright.
The CCD is right behind this door. All right, this is where I leave you. I'll take the central elevator here straight to the energy hub. Veli is waiting for you inside. Hope everything goes smoothly today.
Thank you, Norma.
Thanks, Norma. Fingers crossed.
Your voice dropped.
Wait,
Are you nervous? Relax. Even if it fails, the worst that could happen is a few unstable data streams, just like last time.
what do you mean? You turned the Bangbu navigation system into a bomb?
Stop! Quit saying stuff like that! You'll scare the manager!
Protecting Wise is our #1 priority right now. No scary talk or jinxing allowed. Alright, you two really have zero scientific sense of humor. But seeing how worried you are... Belle, Wise, you two, come over here.
Why are you whispering? As reliable partners, we have the right to share intel.
Yeah, exactly. What's so secret that we can't hear it? I'm feeling a bit left out here.
Because you're classified as a pet and you as an appliance.
This involves highly classified intel. According to Article 37 of the ESD Extended Security Guidelines,
Okay, I didn't expect that to be the actual reason.
Performance multifunctional domestic support units caught eavesdropping without authorization shall be apprehended and neutralized. What What kind of scary, unreasonable rule is that? Oy, 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 fine. I won't listen then.
Ay, 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 ay.
Really? Let's stay away.
Billy and Sissy step away.
Being too tense isn't good for your treatment. Whenever Bangu get nervous, their logic cores always overheat too. I'll let you in on a little secret. When I submitted Wise's physical data to the CCD, before the key expired, I ran a quick search for a few other things while I was at it. And I actually found records in the archives showing Roscaelifer supplied Porceloy and assisted Helios Academy with treatments.
Okay. Hang on, are these my medical records?
Wait, are these my medical records?
Bingo! Too bad the clearance level is sky high. Could only access the base info. But one thing's for sure. The technical preparations here are far more thorough than you'd expect.
That incident back then. I had no idea Roscaelifer was involved too. Could someone here have been keeping an eye on Wise's situation from the very beginning? Or perhaps Helios Academy and Roscaelifer share a deeper connection.
Maybe Lady Sunbringer knows teacher.
Lady Sunbringer might know our teacher. No, wait. They're probably more than just acquaintances.
Where are you getting this assumption from?
If we ever get the chance to speak with Lady Sunbringer in person...
Like, I can understand guessing at it, but sounding so sure about it is... I don't know.
Keep it down! That's all I can say right now. Technically, by the book, I'm not supposed to tell you any of this. Just consider it returning the favor for last night. I don't know what got you guys so hyped just now, but as long as you're in Roscaelifer, there's always a chance to see Lady Sunbringer. Oh, whatever you guys ask her later, do not sell me out. You hear?
Yep.
Thanks, Norma. That was really important information.
Alright, let's go.
It's nothing. Alright, I need to get back to work. You guys go ahead. Best of luck!
Wise, let's go. Billy, Cecilia, you guys ready?
Coming! Bye, Norma!
Central Computing Department, okay. Yep.
So this is the legendary CCD.
I see Velina!
Hello. And errors.
Lady Velina, I'll leave this part of the treatment to you.
She's gonna be treating us? Question mark?
No problem. That's what I'm here for. Ah, they've arrived. All right, everyone. Welcome to the Roscaelifer Central Computing Department. Next to me is Cora, who oversees the facility.
Hello, everyone. All preparations for the treatment are complete.
Good news, Wise. After a full evaluation, it was decided that to ensure the best possible outcome.
Okay, something, yeah. I mean, like, narratively speaking, like, yeah, obviously something's up, but it's like, why?
We'd get a chance to meet
from a story meta perspective, or story development perspective, I guess. It's obvious something is up, but... Wait, that doesn't sound...
Looks like this patient is a lot more lively than I expected.
That was the person from the middle.
And you are? Whose kid is it?
Why are you doing that?
Lady Sunbringer.
Turned into a child.
It's Encore!
Lady Sunbringer was a cool and imposing young woman just a few minutes ago, and now she's suddenly a little girl? Is this the power of a first-generation point hunter?
She actually does, yeah, she generally, like, has, she genuinely reminds me of Encore from Lua. There aren't actually that many similarities, I think. It's probably just kind of the hair, which isn't even that close, but yeah.
Looks like you've mistaken me and Eldrada for the same person.
Question mark? Are there multiple Sunbringers?
You're not the same person?
Is this a Dotori situation?
I think I know where the misunderstanding came from. Norma must have forgotten to mention a crucial detail. Norma's been on Sky Island for so long that she's completely used to the fact that there are 3 Lady Sunbringers here.
3?
What? 3?
Wait, frick, I didn't look. Did this person have heterochromia?
That's right. I'm Dracena Sunbringer.
The other two are Lindvern and Eldrada.
I can't tell. It looks like, yeah, just barely through the hair. That she also has, that she has heterochromia.
The original Sunbringer really was just one person, but a long, long time ago, she split herself into the three of us.
Kind of like Dottore. Kind of. Dottore didn't split himself, though. He made more of himself. But frick, where's this coming? Split themselves into... Where have I heard another story of some... It's... Tribios split into thousands, but yeah.
You can actually do something like that?
Mm-hmm. Sunbringer's true form is an intelligent construct, after all.
That's such a casual... That's such a big thing to casually reveal. Okay. That probably explains why in the Miracles Began trailer she looked like that and why now she does not. I'm still not a fan of it. Just to be clear. I guess maybe calling it a redesign at this point is incorrect because they are technically different entities, but I'm still not a fan of the design of the current Sunbringer Eldrada. I see, no wonder she's been able to protect this place for a century.
I see. No wonder Lady Sunbringer's been able to protect this place for a century.
Truly
A century. Okay, so about 100 years ago then.
Could this be the legendary clone jutsu? Or maybe it's like the three-man combo attack in Starlight.
But you're not an intelligent construct, are you? It's probably, if you're some sort of like artificial human, it's probably using the same tech as Anby, right? Give me a moment. I'm gonna turn on the fan. It's getting warm in here. Alright, took the chance to have some dihydrogen monoxide as well.
Starlight Night?
I mean, yeah, that's a new Eridu thing.
Never mind that, Lady Sunbringer. Just ignore him. But why split yourself into three? What's wrong with being just one person?
Can't handle as much?
Well, I actually have no idea.
Oh.
Even though all three of us are Sunbringers, we didn't all inherit the past memories. Out of the three of us, Eldrada probably knows the most. Oh, she's the one who just gave the speech on stage. You guys must have already seen her. If you're curious about that, you can ask her yourself. She's extremely busy though, and rarely makes an appearance.
Judging from how formidable that Lady Sunbringer seems, I don't think I dare to ask her a question like that.
Not at all. That me only looks serious. She's actually a really great... Oops. I totally didn't mean it like that, but now it sounds like I'm singing my own praises.
And what about the third Lady Sunbringer? What kind of person is she?
Lindvern recently went to Virium to calibrate her equipment. Oh, that's where Flint Workshop is. Do you guys know it?
We heard about it.
I think I heard someone mention it before.
It's where they make porcelain.
I can't really remember.
I see. Velina, could you explain the structure of roscaelifer to everyone? I'm not exactly the best at this sort of thing.
Understood, Lady Dracena. roscaelifer's operations mainly rely on the 5 central departments. The Core 3, the Administrative Affairs Department, the Central Computing Department, and the Airspace Patrol Department are each led by a different Lady Sunbringer. Lady Eldrada runs the Administrative Affairs Department.
Okay, so the CCD, the one that Norma
handling
works for, is Dracena then.
decision-making. Lady Dracena heads the Central Computing Department, managing all matters related to Rosetta data. And Lady Lindvern commands the Airspace Patrol Department.
Wait, but in that thing where it was showing the 5, Velina was here. Oh, right, she worked.
Strategy Department. They serve as support and are jointly managed by all 3 ladies.
Right. Norma's part of the ES.
Flint
Yeah.
Workshop drives
She's not
our
part of the
porcelain
CCD.
tech, handling the R&D and production of porcelloid products. At the External Strategy Department, we connect roscaelifer with new Eridu, while providing technical support for Bangbu.
Yeah.
And aside from the central 5 departments, there are also a few smaller divisions, all overseen by the AAD.
At first I thought this place was just full of researchers. Didn't expect the island to be this complicated. I'm starting to get why Lady Sunbringer split herself into 3. With all this work, there's just no way one person could handle it alone.
Maybe that really is the truth. But we do have our own deputies. Take Cora, for example. She's my deputy, and honestly, she knows a lot more about the CCD than I do.
I'll thank my lucky stars if Lady Dracena just finishes reading the reports on time.
I had a thought. Rare moment, I know. For
Hey, that's so mean. How could you say that in front of everyone?
Guess the Lady Sunbringers aren't as serious as I thought.
Now that we've all gotten to know each other, it's time to get down to business.
to defeat the Huns?
Velina, take everyone to the treatment room via the visitor route. I'll go get things ready and meet you there.
Yes, Lady Dracena. Right this way, everyone.
All right, guys. I'm heading back to my post. Good luck.
Wait.
Follow me.
So,
The treatment room's this way.
so I'm gonna make assumptions here, because it seems that it's the most logical assumption. Box.
Wise. It's about time to head to the treatment.
Because it seems it's the most logical assumption from the Where the Miracle Began trailer, that the original Sunbringer was the one who took down the Hive Lord Hollow. So, after splitting herself into 3, do any of these 3 still retain combat capabilities? I remembered my previous thought. I don't remember if we saw Dracena in the drip marketing for like all those other characters with like or whatever, not necessarily drip marketing, but one of the teaser videos with all the new characters, like the one with the ominous looking lady with the blindfold, Phoenix, the one with the lock aesthetic. Why's she running? Now they're all greeting her. And please show me your pass for inspection. Morning, Lady Velina. Are these today's guests? Please show your passes. Pass verified. Entry granted. I go the other way.
Wise. It's about time to head to the
Bro, what do you mean? You literally had the thing go this way and Velina the other way. What do you mean?
Let us be off.
This is also showing
This
it.
room is so unique.
There's stairs. I can't climb stairs. Box?
Lady Dracena's already arrived.
Hey everyone, over here.
Don't wander off too far. You might get lost.
That looks ominous. That's even more spacious than a friggin' room with an MRI. I've never been in a room with an MRI, so I don't actually know how much space they put in those rooms.
There you are. Everything's prepped and ready, but before we begin the treatment, let's go over your condition first. As far as I know, Wise lost control of his powers not long ago. We already know the general situation, but could you walk us through what happened one more time?
I mean, I think last time they asked, I just said everything was fuzzy. Or tell how the ocular implants went from glitching out to losing control. Oh, there's that, yeah.
Okay. Ever since that whole creator vessel incident in Waifei Peninsula, something's been wrong with my eyes.
Everything. Wait, I literally read this as everything. I'm blind.
I've been trying my best to steer clear of hollows and keep things in check with porcelloi, but when I touched Remiel's Void Hunter weapon, for some reason, it felt like I absorbed that power too. After that, I blacked out. Well, actually, I was still kind of conscious, but it didn't feel like this body belonged to me anymore.
The implants in your eyes are exactly why you're losing control. Over the years, every trace of ether you've come into contact with has been stored inside your body because of them. I knew it!
Okay, yeah, so that would be the reason why Chosen Sibling is experiencing this stuff, and Assistant Sibling is not. Because Chosen Sibling is the one that's been going into the hollows.
You've got the exact same condition, Belle. Lucky for you, the ether buildup in your body is still at a relatively safe level. Because you never had full control over the implants, the large amount of ether threw the balance of power inside your body out of sync. And the moment you came into contact with that Void Hunter weapon, the balance completely collapsed. The power inside the implants took over your body.
So is this actually where Pyrois comes in? Because one of the trailers had like Belle yelling out Pyrois, like it kind of sounded like we were kind of struggling to control Pyrois or something, to keep him in line. In line? So what do I do now?
So, what do I do now?
We'll still need to rely on porcelloi. Not only is it extremely effective at conducting and containing ether, it can also stabilize ether activity.
Can we just get Tabibito here to absorb the stuff? It's basically abyssal energy, right?
The healing pod you're about to hop into is built with a large amount of porcelloi. It'll create a stable environment for you.
Healing pod.
Like a heavy-duty dam holding back a raging river. Now that you don't have to worry about losing control, you can focus on calming those unstable powers. And eventually, learning how to make them your own.
That all makes sense, but is it gonna hurt? Because when Wise went berserk, he looked like he was in a lot of pain.
It can be cured. Pain's just a small price to pay.
Don't worry, guys. I'm not that fragile. If this can actually cure me and stop me from hurting anyone again, a little pain is a small price to pay.
Relax. We'll take it nice and slow, so you'll barely feel a thing. Besides, we're just doing a basic assessment today. We're not even at the regulation phase yet. This treatment's gonna take a while, so hang tight and be patient, okay?
Oh, don't you worry, I've got all the patience in the world. Free food and a place to stay here in roscaelifer.
She's such a gremlin.
I'm an absolutely zero rush.
That's the spirit. Wise, you can go ahead and enter the healing pod in the treatment room now. Oh, and before that, do you have any other questions?
You're asking about the last treatment.
Lady Sunbringer, truth is, if I recall correctly, this isn't the first time I've lost control.
We had that dream, and Norma hinted it to us. Just have to make sure not to sell her out, but...
The first time was back at Helios Academy. But honestly, my memory of that is still a complete blur. Do you happen to know how they cured me back then?
Oh, right. That. You're right. You did go through something similar back then. And roscaelifer provided the porcelloi used for your treatment as well. But Eldrada was the one who personally handled the treatment at Helios Academy. If you want the full paper trail, their old archives are the only place you'll find it. Looks like you've got another excuse to track down Eldrada, on top of getting the scoop on the origins of the
I'm liking Justina.
Thanks for pointing us in the right direction.
Very, very chill.
You're most welcome. All right, if you don't have any more questions, let's begin your first treatment.
Very chill, very down to
Goes
earth.
through there. Go ahead, Wise.
All right, relax. Everything's going to be fine.
Why?
Why is there a bunch of water? What's with all the water? You sit in the healing pod.
Why? Can you hear me?
Yep.
Right? Everyone's cheering for you here. Ready? Then we'll begin now.
I'm ready.
System online. Identity confirmed. Faith in.
Worst kept secret.
Custom treatment protocol. Commencing initial calibration of the simulated environment.
But then again, they do work directly with the government, and the mayor is well aware of who I am, so.
Complete. Final protocol confirmation complete. Please relax. Simulated environment startup in 3, 2, 1.
Preparing test environment. Loading porcelain resonance module. Heh. It's a literal simulation. Is this where I get Pyrois?
Connection stable. Neural interface sync rate at 98.7%. You're in, Wise. Welcome to the custom simulation we set up for you.
Next, we'll begin the energy stability test. Basically, we'll be monitoring how the power inside your body reacts to different actions and stimuli. All you need to do is follow our instructions and operate the on-site equipment from within the VR space.
I'm a pro at this.
The whole process should feel pretty similar to exploring a holo through EOS. Every virtual device in the simulation will collect data from you. At the end of each test phase, we'll extract the data gathered so far. Once all the tests are complete, we'll be able to properly analyze your condition.
Doesn't sound too difficult.
Doesn't sound too difficult.
The interactive equipment you're seeing is modeled after real devices used in roscaelifer, so the simulation should feel very authentic. All right, let's get started. I'll walk you through everything as we go.
Begin phase 1 testing.
Hit me, spinning. I will not falter.
Hear me? Come to me.
Oh, hey. That's a callback to the TV mode where when you're in exploration mode and a character speaks, it's literally just the portrait on a CRT.
First, we'll be testing your neural signal precision. Put simply, the excess ether in your body is affecting your reflexes. This test will tell us how severe the ether buildup is. See that thing up ahead that looks like a drone? That's the device used to collect the data.
Focus on it and try to control
Oh,
it with your
and the
mind.
module, the voice
Don't worry.
thing.
It should be
They
similar to controlling
minor
a
thing,
computer
but they
with HDD.
yeah, something they've been having a problem with.
Here, focus on the drone.
Counter drones scattered through roscaelifer, take control of them. Yep. Oh, it's like I'm literally flying.
Next, carefully proceed along the outlined path.
Okay, I was supposed to go this way.
Maintain your focus and endure the discomfort from the ether. See that device up ahead?
I'm gonna let her finish the dialogue first. Okay. Does that charge it at all? Nope. I gotta click on it. Digistruction! Hello, I'm from Gears. Thank you for joining the stream. Just getting along with Zone 0 3.0.
Do you feel all right? Prepare yourself for the next test.
Seems easier than I thought.
My camera. Okay. Got 3 more tests.
Wise. The second test is the physiological fluctuation index. Next, operate the drone and move it toward the electronic barrier above. Try to deactivate the barrier. During this process, the ether emitted by the barrier will interfere with the ether in your body, and we'll monitor how your physical condition changes.
I see. Trigger.
Levels emitted by the barrier are within safe limits, but you may still experience some dizziness.
Relax. I got this.
Let's get started. First, focus on the drone. Approach the barrier ahead. Can you feel the ether on it? Try shutting down the barrier. Well done, you succeeded. All Phase 1 tests are complete. Can you continue? We can proceed to the subsequent test site.
Oh, is your
Sorry,
game? What the?
Did you just say something?
Nope.
The heck? We've got the vignettes too. Oh. Oh.
Is this okay, Lady Sunbringer?
Uh-oh, I'm disconnected.
Lady Dracaena. Hello?
Uh-oh. Now, what's this called? Murphy's rule? Murphy's law? Something that can go wrong will go wrong? I'm back on 6th Street.
This is 6th Street. But wasn't I just... Wait. What was I doing just now?
Doing tests.
I can't help feeling like I've forgotten something important.
Uh-oh.
But I just can't remember what it was. Never mind.
Oh no.
It was probably nothing. It's fine. I should head home first. Belle is probably already waiting for me there.
I knew you were the best.
Hey, Nicole.
That voice sounds so familiar.
And why is there also me?
Who's she talking to? She looks so excited. Huh? Is that me?
I'm viewing my memories. Uh-oh. What in the frick?
Nicole! No, no. This can't be. It's just a dream. Right. It has to be just a
Also,
dream.
I don't know if I mentioned this during the boss fight. I want to say I did, but I thought like this thing was like it actually it reminds me of Finod, the boss Phaethon. Was this really just a dream?
Yes. It's just a dream. It has to be a dream.
Why don't you pick one too, Proxy?
Who is that?
Oh no.
Nakomata!
Impossible.
This can't be real. It would never hurt my friends. Stop showing me all this. I need to get away. No!
go.
What was that?
Please, stop!
Wait, Belle? 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 Where are you?
Oh no. Oh no.
Belle! Help! Belle! How did you...
What the frick is going on?
Phaethon, you didn't expect we'd meet again like this.
Is this where we get Pyrelis?
It's been a while. You haven't changed in the slightest. But who would have thought, if I didn't force this meeting, your first instinct would be to continue denying my existence and keep hiding in your comfortable little illusion. What? You won't even say hello? But we have so much to talk about. To save your life, they locked me in here after that day.
Okay.
Others made sure of it. But you know as well as I do that the one who wanted me trapped here forever the most.
Was it because he went, this whatever inner being went out of control that day as well? Like, yeah.
I killed your most precious partner.
Sarpika?
Your dream. Carol told you I was gone. You and your sister both chose to believe it. But after the Bringer incident, you already...
Yeah, after, like, when Bringer blew up in front of us, we weren't, we were unscathed somehow.
That's right. I've been here, inside you. I'm the one feeding that hunger for power you pretend not to have. And you're the one helping me slowly break free from my chains. So tell me, Phaethon, just how much longer are you planning to keep running? All this time, you've naively believed that as long as you used my power with enough restraint, the
I wasn't even aware, like, using
itself.
what power.
You convinced yourself you'd said goodbye to the past. You told yourself those sins, that ugly history you despise, could never catch up to you again. But you know as well as I do, those painful memories, they've never gone anywhere. They've been there right behind you all along, eroding everything you have. Your family, your friends, your companions, even your very existence. All of it is the price you paid for crossing that
I wish we could get some dialogue history here.
Such loyal companions. They faced my flames and didn't flinch. What a shame they have no idea what awaits them. I won't let you hurt them. I'll never let that happen again. What? Are you planning to spend your whole life here just to keep me trapped? Fine. Time means nothing to me anyway.
He's gonna learn to control you.
I can wait. And when When you show the slightest crack in your resolve, I'll take over your body with the greatest of ease. And I'll make you watch. Watch everything.
So like this stuff is caused by the implants, but like I hope they explain how exactly the implants like does this. It's so weird.
Like last time. It wasn't you. Back then, the one who ruined everything, the one who got Sir Pico killed, wasn't you. It was me. It was me, thinking I could make our teacher proud. It was me who thought I could fulfill the Helios' ambition. It was me who believed I could reach out and
Sun,
grasp
Helios,
the sun.
Phaethon. Yep. I mean, I know I looked up the mythology for behind Phaethon. I forgot, but yeah.
These hands couldn't even hold your reins. I mistook determination for ability. In my naive conviction, I thought I had what it took to change the world. And because of that, because of me, Sir Pico died in that experiment. Are you trying to absolve me? No.
He's trying to face his past truth. How
I
you
know
look at
you're
it.
dangerous. I know destruction is in your nature. But even so, I can't put all the blame on you. You're right. All these years, even if my sister and I never spoke about what happened, we were never free of it. It was always there. I really have been running for too long. From facing that tragedy, and from facing you. You are not my excuse, or my scapegoat. Don't you think it's a little too late to be saying all this now? Yeah, it's already too late. My sister and I have carried this burden for so many years, and we've even endangered our friends. And my cowardice also made you, who once chose me, grow full of resentment in the darkness.
They chose him? What does that mean?
But at the very least, I can decide this. From now on, I won't let you, or Belle, or anyone else pay the price for me.
How exactly does Pyros choose
I
Wise?
let go
Within
out of fear
Wise.
once, but not again. Whether you still choose me or not, I'm taking hold of your reins. Because it's my responsibility. I will subdue you.
Oh, he's gonna name drop.
Attain me. You sure talk big. You of all people? A coward? With that pathetic willpower? Right. Go ahead and give it a try. If you're ready to face the consequences of failure.
How long has this been going on? This is only supposed to be an assessment.
Guess you got some backbone after all. The name Pyros. Honored to you. Now. But my flames
Yep.
will never die out.
I like that effect. The eclipse and in the you can see the whatever the light coming around.
Where
Okay.
am I?
It was name dropped, but not the moment in the trailer.
Manager, you're awake! Thank goodness! Lady Sunbringer was right.
Wise, you're sweating buckets. How are you holding up? Thank goodness. Belle was this close to plugging herself into the system and diving into your subconscious to look for you.
Like we did for Murphy, what's her first name? The ice rupture squid octopus. Whatever. You know what I mean. Sorry making you guys worrying again.
Sorry for making you guys worry again. But wait, how'd you know about the subconscious stuff?
We were supposed to pull your test data after the first phase, but Lady Sunbringer picked up a sudden ether fluctuation inside your body, and it caused severe interference with the equipment.
As expected of Helios's legacy, I might have underestimated this power. After the incident, we were fully prepared to use porcelain to seal off the leaking energy. But strangely enough, it never came to that. Instead, your brain activity suddenly became abnormally active.
Yeah, I was trapped by them.
Yeah, you're right. I was trapped by them for a while.
Trapped? It looked more like you were the one trapping them. Either way, you still made direct contact with that power, right? That wasn't supposed to happen until phase 4 of the treatment. So, Wise, you taught the guy a lesson? And you actually won?
No, we just talked things out.
No, we just talked things out. Besides, it's not like it's my place to teach them a lesson, but I'm never letting them hurt anyone again.
I feel like you've made a lot of promises, buddy.
I promise.
Wait, so, Wise, does
No.
that mean you're 100% cured?
No.
Not completely, no. But he and that power inside him seem to have reached some kind of understanding. After all, the porcelain in the healing pod has almost been completely absorbed.
I'm just absorbing what? I'm just absorbing some. Okay.
Oh dear, we used way more than I estimated. That's almost double the expected amount, isn't it? Claire's gonna think I lied to her earlier.
Oh dear. Oh yeah. Oh dear. Yeah.
Wait, what? The manager absorbed all that porcelain?
I am now more machine than man.
Intelligent construct too?
No, nothing like that, so don't panic. Technically, he wasn't the one who soaked up all that porcelain. It was the power inside his body. Velina?
Is there a way to undo that? Could I like? What's the opposite of absorb? Could I like crap out that porcelain?
Oh? You really think Wise is ready to move on to the stage already, Lady Dracaena?
Yeah, we've definitely skipped a few steps. But given the situation, our best play is getting him to project his power outward and form a controllable etheric other. Of course, he'll also need a sparring partner with real combat experience to help him train. Oh, right, and there's this too. I had Claret help prepare it earlier.
Hey, we get my gun! Oh, this is basically a leash. Okay.
This is the ether level limiter. Just think of it as a
Yeah.
heavy-duty tranquilizer for etheric others.
Plural. So that means other people can. Other people had this too, because like me and Belle had the implants. Serpica had the implants before he died. Truvia, I think, also had implants. So clearly, like, this is not a unique thing. It's just that we haven't encountered anyone else, and Helios Academy has long been gone, so...
I don't expect any problems from here on out, but if something does go wrong, use this to put your etheric other down for a little while. As for who's gonna be your sparring partner...
Lady Sunbringer, how about me? I'm an intelligent construct, so I can tank hits like a champ. Plus, sparring with me means the manager can totally let loose.
Sure. What do you think, Wise?
If Billy's cool with it, I'm totally down.
If Billy's cool with it, I'm down. Plus, it honestly feels a lot safer than taking on other sparring partners.
Alright then, it's decided. The rest of you, come with me to get things prepped for the next phase. Belle, stay put with Wise while he stretches his legs. You two can join us when you're ready.
Alrighty. She's panicked. Yep. I'm kind of wondering, like, yeah. When those PubSec officers came into their building, depending on who you choose, so Wise is just like, and then take a sip of his water. Belle was panicking. I'm kind of wondering, like, would if Belle was chosen as a playable character, would Wise just be like just a normal sigh instead of a panicking? Belle, I really scared you back there, didn't I?
I really scared you back there, didn't I, Belle?
You've scared me plenty of times, so I can handle one more. Besides, everything worked out in the end. You said you talked to that power?
Yep.
Is that really what happened?
Yep.
Yeah, we talked about Serpico. I told them it wasn't their fault. It was all on me.
Wise, we all know it was just an accident. Not even Carol and all those brilliant researchers could have done anything. There's no way.
No, but he said like he was naive and thought he could do it.
You're right. It was an accident. That day, what was supposed to be a routine test turned into an implant activation trial. It was completely new territory, so Sir Pico and I were both excited
PTSD.
about it.
PTSD and the protagonists.
But that's when everything went wrong. The lab couldn't contain the newly awakened power in the four of us. All of us but Sir Pico completely blacked out during the test. And my power shattered the containment chamber. Sir Pico only did it to stop me. Whether it was a careless mistake, an oversight, pure arrogance, or whatever else that caused the accident. At the end of the day, I'm the one who turned it into a tragedy. We lost one of our closest friends because of the accident. And another friend left us too. But trying to numb that pain meant losing our courage.
Yay, character development.
All we could do was cover our eyes and stay frozen right where we stood. We didn't know how to move forward from there. We couldn't even bring ourselves to talk about it with each other.
Yeah, I know, Wise. I know.
It's time we move on.
No matter what, Belle, it's time for us to move on. For Sir Pico, for her, for ourselves, and everyone who's put their trust in us. Let me carry this weight. The power, our past.
I wonder if Belle would get, like, any sort of this stuff in the future.
I have to.
Playable other assistant sibling in the future?
Then I'll carry it with you, regardless of what the future holds. Phaeton is a two-person deal. Besides,
Yeah.
I've got a similar power dormant inside me. It hasn't awoken yet, but I share the same responsibility.
Let's go.
Okay. Come on. We've rested long enough. Time to go. Come on, Belle. Let's head out.
No, I'm going this way.
Manager, you two are out. You've been resting in there quite a while. You feeling all right?
Don't worry.
Wise, the training room is ready.
What do you mean, don't worry? How are they supposed to not
To
worry?
prevent the porcelain on the walls from distracting you, we'll use
Huh?
optical camouflage to simulate the VR environment.
Why would it distract me?
Oh, Manager! Let's treat this like we're just going to the HIA club for practice. You've totally got this. Once you're ready, we can head out together.
I'm ready.
Wow! There's so much space in here!
Wise, Billy, do you copy? You should be at the designated location by now. How's everything looking?
Thumb up. Everything's normal.
Everything feels normal so far, and physically I'm doing okay too. Plus, Lady Sunbringer already gave me a quick explanation on how to control the etheric other. I think I got this.
Good. Then let's move on to practical combat training.
All right, we just unceremoniously get access to Pyrolis now.
I never thought I'd get the chance to spar with the manager. I'm kind of hyped. Man, back in the day, you could barely run around in a bang boot body without huffing and puffing.
And then when we went to Outer Ring, I'm really not built for physical activity.
Hey, Billy, go easy on him. Weiss has literally never been in a real
Sure about that. Honestly, I'm more worried about Billy.
Honestly, I'm more worried about Billy than myself. Especially after...
He got hacked.
Manager, that's all in the past now.
Billy,
When you put it like that, why do I get the vibe you're selling me short?
Billy, I'm leaving Wise to you then. Wise, let's get started.
there it is. There's a name drop. Okay, so blasting is... I always kind of wondered what the flavor text when it says like blasting or whatever, but I didn't realize it's like a level. It just indicative of how many decibels you have. And one of my friends told me that you just go down at the start of combat because the buff lasts like 3 minutes and then you do the other stuff. Totalize. Except it doesn't care about the duration, so you just use it at the very end.
Manager, I knew you'd do it! Come on! Try to attack me! Take your time. I'll stay just like this for now.
Alright. Watch out. Here I come. Pyrolis looks different now. I can clearly sense their presence. It's like I have another perspective in my head, but I can get used to it.
You're getting the hang of it!
Ah, frick.
Alright! I'm gonna start fighting back now.
Bad. What was the thing about like when the gauges will do what?
I expected no less of you, manager. Now it's time I get serious.
No, I just hold left click.
So, you weren't even trying before? Wait, you want me to fight you, the former champion, for real?
Alright! I'm getting serious now!
Okay, he's got a parry thing, like Yishan.
Build the blade with me! Fired up! Such a satisfying fight!
The ground itself seems to be shaking!
Whoa! What's going on? The ground's shaking!
Too much power.
What was that shaking just now? Don't tell me that was part
Nah,
of the
we were
dream,
going
too.
too hard. We were sparring too hard.
We've got an
Oh, never
unidentified
mind.
emergency. Combat training is suspended for now. The CCD's power system took a hit, so the training room could lose power at any moment. Get out of there as soon as possible. We'll regroup in the first floor lobby.
What? A blackout? Manager, this sounds bad.
Surely you've got lights, right? Oh yeah. Oh, evil, darker than a black hole, something, you're the shining light, something, I don't know. Transform! Who let this idiot pass the forbidden fruit test? Few minutes later. Ah, there it is. Alright. I finally have Ether main DPS or something.
I hope everything's alright.
Or follow instructions on channel D. I repeat, please return to your workstations immediately.
What do you mean return to your workstations immediately? It literally said it was an emergency.
Wise! Oh, you guys made it out. Velina just said if the training room loses power, you guys might get locked in for a long time. There's practically nothing to eat or drink in there. I mean, we don't have to worry about Billy, but what if you starve to death?
I know I don't need you sweating over me, but did you really have to put so blatantly?
Lady Sunbringer, what happened?
Lady Sunbringer, what happened?
Looks like something went out of control in the energy hub right beneath the main island of Buastrum. The energy flow has become extremely unstable, and it's causing irregular tremors rippling across the entire island. The energy hub sits right next to Scommel Hollow. It isn't inside the hollow itself, but the area has always been saturated with free-floating ether. Right now, the ether concentration there has far exceeded safe levels, and that's most likely the source of the problem.
The energy hub? Wait, isn't Norma over there today?
The energy hub? Wait, isn't that where Norma went to test the Bang Boost logic cores?
Yes, I tried reaching her right away, but comms between the city and the energy hub are completely down. I can't get through to her at all.
Little Norma didn't get herself trapped in there, did she?
She already got trapped in a room. She already trapped herself in a room once. Literally last night.
Sorry to cut in, folks. Lady Dracena, we've got an emergency that needs your immediate attention. After switching to Emergency Protocol 73, the core computing division is back up to 90% capacity, but data accuracy is still unstable. We need you to decide how to redistribute processing resources ASAP.
I understand now. Velina, I'm worried about Norma. But at the moment, I simply can't split my attention any further. I'm afraid I won't be able to offer more help.
Lady Velina, Airspace Patrol is already gathering by the central elevator outside. They're likely coordinating rescue operations and emergency response for the energy hub incident. They should have more information.
Thanks, Cora. You're a lifesaver. Lady Dracena, thank you again for treating the ESD's guests today. Since Rosetta Data's safety is now at stake, we won't keep you from your duties any longer.
Can't thank you enough, Lady Dracena.
We can't thank you enough, Lady Dracena.
No need to thank me. It's an honor to be able to help the lost treasures of Helios. We'll meet again soon.
Guess Helios was doing some, like... I mean, like, obviously they were doing groundbreaking stuff. The HDD is proof of that. But I guess, like, we were also pretty big deals in there as well.
Velina, would it be alright if we came with you to check on the situation near the central elevator? We want to help bring Norma back too.
All right. Let's go assess the situation first. Then we'll decide our next move from there.
Attention. Announcement. Citizens, due to an energy supply issue affecting the energy hub, Buastrum may experience intermittent tremors. Investigation and rescue operations are currently underway.
Yeah, like, what are you
Please
wearing,
remain cautious
girl?
and stay safe.
You're supposed to be a guard. What are you wearing?
Safety assistance based on
Deputy Director Sigrid, we've got an answer, and it's bad news. We can't restore power to the central elevator from this side of the city. Best case scenario, it'll take at least 3 hours.
And this option's out. What about the other access points? Any updates?
We're still trying to confirm that now. Please wait for a bit. Ugh, the projection said Scommel Hollow and the energy hub were supposed to be stable right now. I can't believe this is happening. With Lady Linvern and 3 whole squads out of Buastrom right now, we just don't have the manpower.
When you're on the front lines, the unexpected comes with the job. But that's no excuse to back down. The people trapped inside the energy hub are very scattered, which makes rescue operations extremely difficult. Plus, if anything else happens to the Bangbu residents...
Nearby, just outside the crowd.
Guess things aren't looking too good over at Airspace Patrol either.
Whoa, that's a lot of people. Are these guys the roscaelifer public security officers?
Velina, is there anything we can do to help?
Looks like they're short on manpower. Velina, can we jump in and help?
Manager's right. Airspace Patrol's trying to save people too. If they don't have enough hands on deck, everyone's safety's at risk.
I want to help too. Lately, whenever I eat, it feels like someone's staring at me weirdly. In my boss's words, the look people give dead weight right before they get kicked to the curb. Look, my dream is to be a pro freeloader and all, but being treated like total dead weight feels weird as hell.
Don't overthink it. Everyone was probably just shocked by how much you can back away.
Wait, really?
Share your thoughts,
From
alright.
everything we've heard so far, the energy hub is overflowing with stray ether right now, and it's right next to a hollow, which means the conditions in there are basically the same as inside a hollow.
Now I remember one of my thoughts. So one of the weird things, and I think I actually have brought this up before, but one of the things I thought was kind of weird about hollows is that, like, they're described as, like, a maze-like, but what exactly makes them, like, such a maze? Because it seems like the physical structure of everything remains intact. The maze-like stuff would be from all the rifts, right? The portals? What are they freaking called? I don't remember. You know what I mean. But it's like, if inside the hollow you don't go through any portals or whatever, like if one doesn't suddenly appear while you're running and whatever, then if you know the physical layout of, like, the construction of the building, then the landscape, that sort of stuff, you could you theoretically just, like, walk out? Because I don't see any other reason for them to be maze-like except for all those portals inside that you may inadvertently take, but if you are aware of, like if you get lucky and you just walk in one direction and you don't encounter any portals, then you could just technically just walk out, right? I think. I don't know.
Velina, I'm an experienced proxy. In a situation like this, I know I can do more to help the people trapped in there.
Yeah, Wise and Bell are proxies. Times like this are when they can shine. It's like finding an egg when you're starving. We've got 2 of them at once.
Understood. Thank you, everyone. The situation in the energy hub is a little unusual, but I trust that you're professionals. And from the ESD's perspective, we can't allow Norma or any civilian to come to harm. Please wait here a moment while I explain the situation to Sigrid.
Velina, fill Sigrid in.
I believe this is our best option right now. What do you think?
I won't deny it. You could definitely help Airspace Patrol deal with the immediate crisis. It's just...
I understand your concerns. Our departments have different jurisdictions, and technically I shouldn't overstep mine. But extreme situations call for extreme measures. As the one calling the shots on the front lines, you definitely know that better than I do. Right now, we are all carrying the same burden when it comes to public safety. And, more importantly, roscaelifer cannot afford any more casualties.
You're right. We can't lose any more lives. Very well. The ESD can assist with the rescue operation on one condition. Everyone follows Airspace Patrol's command. We're short on time, so prepare yourselves quickly. Meet us at the Energy Hub's backup entrance in 10 minutes. I'll brief you on the situation there. See you soon.
I'll head back to Amber Hall then, Wise. Fairy and I will support you remotely, just like we used to.
Supply issue affecting the energy hub.
All right.
Intermittent tremors.
Perfect timing for that. It has been 2 hours and 50 minutes.
Please remain cautious and stay safe. The Airspace Patrol
Oof. Okay, so lots of info, obviously, and I guess, like, yeah. I want to say lots of questions answered, and there are definitely some, but I don't know about it. I want to quantify it to a lot. Just brain doesn't brain. I want to know what happened in the story, but it's hard for me to remember stuff. Ah, frick.
Secret should fill you in on the details in a moment.
I'm gonna have to look back.
Citywide announcement.
But yeah, cool. We got Pyros pretty early. I mean, about 2 hours, 40 minutes in. But that I can start building him now. I mean, I could have just claimed him early, but I didn't really want to. Well, if I haven't done any of like the new relic farmings or boss farmings, especially not the boss farmings, because that might be a little bit spoilery. Just I don't know. But whatever. We got him. We can at least level some of this stuff up. Anyway, since it has been almost 3 hours and we just finished a part of the quest, I think that's a pretty good place to leave off. So I'm gonna end the stream here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're lurking, thanks for lurking. If you are watching the VOD, thanks for watching the VOD. And if you dropped by and left, probably won't hear or see this unless you go through the VOD, but you know, thanks for dropping by. If you enjoyed this stream and or my other content, please consider liking, sharing, and subscribing. If you're on YouTube, if you're on Twitch, consider dropping a follow. I'd really appreciate it. So, upcoming stuff. I have been procrastinating, but I finally recorded my lines, my script for the Honkai Star Rail King Pom Pom boss. So hopefully I'll be able to grind that out in a few days. Thankfully, the boss itself is much simpler than Spartacon Official and Super Idol Center of Attention. So there are like fewer specific scenarios I have to actively try and get footage for. And just like the video as a whole is going to be shorter than those. And I have 1 or 2 Tetrio recordings in my queue. Tomorrow, also, you know, planning on continuing this stream. Around the same time, I'm going to be looking to start streaming at around 8 p.m. Pacific time, which is basically what I did today. Today I started probably around 8:15-ish, but around the same time. Yeah. Anything else? As soon as I get the King Pom Pom boss guide out, I'm gonna need to start working on the Apocalyptic Shadow version of Judge of Oblivion. I don't remember its name. It's the boss that debuted in Evernight's patch. I think Evernight and PT were in the same patch, right? Yeah. I think that's about it. I can't think of anything else. But I'm enjoying this, as I often do. So yeah, once again, that will be it for the stream. Once again, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye!